Hey, Christ Church family. I hope this video finds you well. If we haven't had a chance to meet, my name is David, and I get to serve on staff as one of the pastors here at Christ Church. And there's a few things going on that we want to let you know about and invite you in to be a part. And the first thing we want to remind you about is this December, we are going to be doing the Northgate Christmas Store. And so last year was the first time we got to do this, and it was so much fun. Here's how it works. Throughout the month of November, we're going to be collecting presents, and we're talking a lot of presents for boys and for girls, all the way from infants to toddlers to elementary, middle school, and high school. We're going to be collecting those in the lobby of Christ Church because on December 12th, we're going to be hosting a Christmas store at the Northgate apartment complex. And so here's how you can be involved. You can begin kind of thinking together as a family with your roommates. What's it look like to buy some really good presents for the kids at Northgate? Many of the families at Northgate have a difficult time providing and meeting the needs of utilities and rent, and it's especially heightened here during this Christmas season. And so we want to help alleviate that burden as a church by providing some awesome presents that the parents of Northgate can come and buy at a dramatically reduced cost to then give to their kids on Christmas morning. And so church, this is a really awesome and simple way for us to partner with our city to demonstrate and to declare the generous love of Jesus to the Northgate community. And so if you want to learn more and also find out how you can sign up to serve at the Northgate Christmas Store, simply go to our website, christ-church.com, and you'll find the Northgate Christmas Store event. You can read all the details and sign up to serve. And so church, thank you. Begin bringing your presents this weekend if you'd like, or throughout the whole month of November. And so secondly, church, we want to remind you that this weekend we will be doing communion together as a church body. We love coming together, and we also love coming together to remember the Lord's table. And so if you're joining us at any of our weekend gatherings, be ready for communion. And if you're joining us online or at home this weekend, go ahead and get a craft of wine or a cup of juice and a really good piece of bread and be ready to share the Lord's table with us as we remember Christ's body broken for us and Christ's blood spilt for the forgiveness of sins. And so we're looking forward to celebrating the Lord's table with you this weekend. And also, church, we want to let you guys know about a new indoor mask policy we're going to be instituting as a church beginning this weekend. Really, for the first time since the pandemic hit, we as a church have begun to be affected by COVID-19. Right now, there are several families at our church who are quarantining, and there are also several folks at our church who have tested positive for COVID-19. And so as a church, we, out of an abundance of caution, out of the abundance of love for one another and for our city and for our community, we want to simply love our neighbor. And so we're going to ask that if you join us at our Saturday 5 p.m. service or our Sunday 10 a.m. service, that you have your mask ready to go, and we would ask that you wear that for the whole time you are indoors. And again, church, this is how we want to be as cautious as possible. We want to provide a safe environment for everyone coming to worship with us, especially as more and more people are joining us indoors. And so, church, thank you in advance for your support and for your help in helping love our neighbors. And lastly, church, we want to remind you about our new ministry budget. As a church, our kind of annual budget year runs from September to August. And so we're a few months into our new budget, and we want to thank you so much for your support and for your care and your generosity. There are so many of y'all who week after week, month after month, support our ministry budget, and it's because of your faithfulness and your partnership that we are actually able to be the church. And so we want to remind you guys, over the last few weeks, we've had a little dip. We've gone a little under. We've fallen behind just a little bit. And so we want to ask you to consider your support of Christ Church. A large part of our annual budget, nearly 39%, goes towards our staff team. And so in supporting our ministry budget, you're helping support our staff. And we know that you deeply love our staff, who many of y'all have deep relationship with. And church, I just want to remind you that our staff team is working so incredibly hard. They are working hard and going above and beyond, especially during these difficult days, to love and to support you guys. And so consider your support of Christ Church. Really the remainder of our budget, in large part, is missions, which we were able to increase this year. It's our operations and our ministry budget and our mortgage. And so, church, thank you so much for your support of Christ Church. Thank you so much for your partnership. We say this often at Christ Church. We want to thank you for your partnership in the gospel. And that actually comes from Philippians 1, where Paul, in prison, writing to the church in Philippi, thanks them for their partnership in the gospel from the first day until now. And so, church, we as a staff team want to thank you as well. You have gone so above and beyond over these last few months. And so thank you for helping us love each other. Thank you for helping us love our city. We are excited for these next few months of ministry. And so join us this weekend, join us at Northgate, and we are looking forward to worshiping with you in the next couple days. See you soon, church. Love you. Bye.